Guys, good Wednesday afternoon. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection. For nearly 20 years, this retailer has proudly served Charlottesville and Central Virginia. She's on set. Her name is Patricia Zeller. It's the last show of the year on the I Love CVille Network, and it's a show that has the second most tenure behind the I Love CVille show.
Wow. In
a lot of ways, Animal Connection and this program helped build this network. I am forever grateful for her. I think she is a fantastic person for this community. She does things for charities. She does things for waiters and waitresses in food and beverage when they were out of work. She does things for a nonprofit and a foundation where she's raising money and then allocating it to people that need it. And she does it from a job creation standpoint. You are sensational.
Thank you.
I mean that.
Thank you. So are you. Am I really your first show, aren't I?
I Love CVille show, and then What's Barking Local.
How about that?
Seriously.
Yep. The test market for the dynasty.
Yeah. And how it started was you and I were doing these very cool and funny and quirky videos at your store.
Yeah, that's right. We did that, and then you did sort of a three-part history of my show on your show.
Yeah. And then I'm like, people like Patty should have their voice amplified because you inspire other people. Whether you want to admit it or not, you inspire the next generation.
And look what you did.
Do you feel a sense of responsibility? I'm sure you do.
It is a responsibility. Oh my gosh! I mean, you've got to be forever mindful of what you're saying online and leading by example, and walking the talk.
Talk about December and the giving tree. Let everyone know what you did with that.
Oh my gosh! Well, so we surprisingly. Maybe good planning or maybe great sales, who knows. But we ran out of Christmas and holiday toys 10 days before Christmas. Who does that?
She ran out of Christmas merchandise. We ran out of all of our 10 days before Christmas.
So we originally had the merchandise decorating this big Christmas tree, and I said, well, what are we going to do? So we decided to get some jars out of the back and call it a giving tree, and we started making little quickie goodie bags to decorate the tree and invited people to put in $1, $5, $10, whatever they wanted to do. Put some money into any of the 5 jars, and then they could take some treats off of the giving tree. Give a little, get a little. And so it was just like a little quick 1-week promotion, but we've been able to get some really good food out to Green Dogs Unleashed. And
we have to get some news out. They're in some need here, right?
What's that?
Green Dogs Unleashed is in some need right now, right?
They are. Yeah, we will talk about that.
Okay.
So we have money collected for Green Dogs, Caring for Creatures, the House Project, Dogs Deserve Better Blue Ridge. I mean, all of them have got funds waiting for them. They've all been notified. And then we got some funds to get our Charlottesville pet community pet food pantry up and running for the winter. So we're ready. And since you mentioned Green Dogs, so
let them know what Green Dogs does.
Right. They will bring in dogs that have specific needs. Special needs, right. And train them. But they also have they also have just dogs that maybe don't have special needs but need families. And all of the dogs receive training. They do cats too. But here's what Erica Renee was telling me last week. Right. She was telling me, and this is really sad. I mean, these are things that you just don't think about during the crisis. I mean, they've had some people that, got COVID, didn't make it, and then they have dogs. Oh. And there's no family to take care of the dogs. So Erica has a number of dogs like this that, she's going to be looking for homes. And some of them were well taken care of up until the day that their family member died. Some of them weren't so lucky. Some of them are extremely malnourished, need help. So, that was one part of the biggest donation I'm sending in is cases of dog food that Erica likes. She likes a certain brand. She likes Wariva, the paw-licking chicken. It's basically shredded chicken. And, I'm trying to raise money to get cases of those for her so she can help these dogs and then help them get homes.
She has a message for you.
She does.
Erica Renee is watching. She's the founder of Green Dogs Unleashed, the nonprofit.
She's an amazing person.
We're spotlighting now. She says, we are so thankful for everything Patty and her team and Jerry and our team
Judah
have done, Judah Whitcower as well, for Green Dogs Unleashed. I know I don't want to speak for Judah. I try not to. He's the director of our show. I think he also is very, embraces the mission of Green Dogs Unleashed quite, significantly as well.
Right. Well, if anybody's listening and you want to help out Green Dogs, you can put your name in the comments, or Jerry is looking at the comments now. You can like and share. For as little as $20, you can help make a big difference with some of these dogs. And you contact me, and we'll get it done.
You picked a winner for pet food for a year.
We are picking the winner tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Okay, gotcha.
Tomorrow is the day. People can still enter. We have a contest going on where you can win pet food for a year. You're either going to win a 15-pound bag of dry food, or a case of dog food or cat food every month for the entire year 2021.
This is a huge opportunity for you, Instagram and Facebook.
Right. So it's a great opportunity for you to win it. And all you have to do is come by Animal Connection today and tomorrow before 3 o'clock to enter. You with every purchase you make, and we're not talking a big purchase. Make a purchase, and you are entered. And we're going to do a drawing. But if you want to make a purchase and enter, and you don't have a dog or a cat, and you wanted to say, "Hey, if I win, let's donate it to a really great rescue group," that would really be okay with us.
You know what I was thinking about? You picked a winner for the last December Bark Box.
Yeah.
From the Dog Scout, which is you.
Right.
That's what I was thinking about. They had to come in after your show from the Giving Tree.
Right.
Between a very tight window. And who won? You announced it on Facebook.
Oh, my gosh. I can't remember. The last week has been such a blur.
A blur, yeah.
But they did come in and they got it. And, it's been, the goodie boxes, the monthly goodie boxes have been a huge, huge hit. We have a limited edition one for New Year's. It launched yesterday.
This is the January box?
No, this is not January. This is just for New Year's. We got some really cool dog cookies that look like champagne glasses and say 2021. And we got some dog toys that look like champagne bottles. And some things for calming that your dog might need if they're scared of fireworks or all kinds of New Year's shenanigans going on. So we have these boxes, and there are two sizes. There is, again, the $75 worth of merchandise for $29.99.
This is amazing what just happened. Can I just throw this to you?
What's that?
Erica Renee, are you ready for this? Green Dogs Unleashed. Are you ready for this? This is because of What's Barking Local and Animal Connection.
Yeah.
So, Erica, one of the viewers of the show is Teresa Davis. Teresa Davis is an amazing human being.
Yes, she is.
Teresa and her husband work for Front Runner Signs.
They do. They're one of the sponsors of our show.
One of the sponsors of the show. We use Front Runner at I Love CVille. They're the best.
Yep.
Okay. Teresa just said, Green Dogs Unleashed and Erica Renee, I'll send you a check for $20 for some paw-licking chicken for Green Dogs. Happy New Year's from all of us.
Nice.
That literally just happened.
Way to set the example, Teresa Davis.
No, hold on. Let's do this. Teresa's with the joke with us about Chewy and this. Should we get her in the mix? Ready?
We're not going to even go in there. No.
Okay,
we're not going there.
We won't do it. But that's great.
That's great. All right, if we could get 5 more people like that to step up and match it, let's roll. Let's see what we can do.
Wouldn't
that be great?
Teresa Davis. You're so nice.
She's so funny.
Yeah, Erica says thank you as well, Teresa.
She's doing my car next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
what are you doing with that? Because you've been posting pics of the car. The last pic I saw on your Facebook was Elf on the back window. Oh,
yeah. No, we're going to do some decals and things strategically placed on the car. And then I had this massive Labrador Retriever in a play bow that's going to fit on my roof rack, like the Terminix guy, but big.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And that's coming up. And so you're going to see me riding around town in that thing. What?
You know what that's called?
Omni-experiential merchandising.
I knew you were going
to say I knew you were going there. Omni-experiential.
No. You taught me that.
Well, girls got to do what I got to do.
You feel good about 2020? How do you feel? Put it in perspective.
I really do. I mean, we were talking about this in one of my retailer groups the other day about, Yes, there are bad things that happen to people and business that went down, but for so many people that are in this group that I'm in, it really pushed them to think outside the box and to work outside the box and do things that they've never tried before. And the lists that I have of marketing things I have tried this year far outweigh anything I've probably done in the last 10, 20 years.
Give us some examples.
Well, gosh, even just things like...
you moved.
Like the membership, well, that too.
That counts.
But like the membership boxes, coming up with a theme every month. And, this deal where I ran out of holiday 10 days before Christmas, it wasn't just a fluke. We planned how we were going to do our strategy starting mid-October and get things on the floor and get them out at a pricing structure that would not leave us with merchandise that we had to put on sale. I have one dog toy left from the holiday. One.
That's awesome.
Just one.
That's awesome.
So, doing things like that, wrapping things in bundles and having them gift wrap and ready to go, and, things like mystery bags and just they're little things. But, to me as a store owner, they really made a difference in our bottom line. So, I just tried a lot of new things this year, and it's been great.
How about goals for next year?
Goals for next year. Well, let's see. First of all, free same-day delivery. We really want that to take off. So we're going to be launching that. The boxes are going to be sold individually at one price, and then an annual membership, a box every month for another price. That's happening. We are getting quotes and information together on what's needed for our off-lead dog park. And
that's what I'm excited about.
Right. And who knows what else. So that's really all I can drop right now. But there, I would just want to say that, I'm going to take a day off between now and New Year's, but then I'm going to be back at it January 2nd. So
yeah?
That's it. Got to.
So she's back at it 2 days before me. I was talking to Judah. The 4th of January is a Monday. We are going hard on Monday. You're going hard on Saturday, January 2nd.
Maybe. I might get to go till Sunday. So we'll see. But, I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to sketch out plans and things that we want to do. And
how do you think 2020 is going to play out?
How's it going to play out?
Yeah. Just in general. How do you see the year playing out?
For us or just in general?
Just in general, yeah.
Well, I think people are just poised and ready to see what happens the first month of January. I think we're all in a wait-and-see mode. I think, there's lots of options, there's lots of opportunities, whether it can be implemented in time or not. I think people are poised and ready, but, you got to wait and be patient and wait and see. So that's where I'm going with it.
Yeah, I think the same. Yeah. I think you got a lot of people that are still uncertain that will come out probably around spring once this vaccine's out. And then your last 3 quarters of 2021, I think are going to be the best Charlottesville's ever had.
Well, I hope for the the retailers. They say.
Do you think that?
Yes.
You do think that?
I do.
Yeah.
I think for the retailers, once the vaccine is out for another people, right?
Yeah.
That they're going to see a real resurgence.
Me too.
People are going to want to go out and shop and do, and I would strongly encourage any retailer to be ready. Know what your products are going to be. Know how you're going to do it. Just be ready. Yeah, and you have to be ready on so many different angles. Not just your in-store experience, but your online experience, your social media experience, everything. It's really inspired retailers to do things a whole lot differently.
So you're not buying then that human behavior has been changed forever because of this COVID thing?
No.
Okay. I agree with you.
Yes and no.
Okay.
It depends. I think for some that they're never going to shop the way they used to shop.
That's what I'm wondering.
Right.
You think people are still going to want to be, because I agree with you, out and about, seeing it firsthand, touching it, breathing it, and being around the people that know the most about it.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think they will.
But I think it's going to take a lot more for retailers to do that. You just can't open your store and have your products out there and hope they're going to show up. you better be working on some experiences and some services. Something more than buying. Because, I mean, if you're just selling product, I mean, you can do that online. What's the point? So you better be working on your experiences.
How about your experiences?
Oh, we are working on those.
Yeah. Give us some examples.
Well, we've done a lot this year. We enlarged our self-serve dog wash today. So much, we did so many self-serves today before I left here that we ran out of hot water.
Today?
Yeah, we ran out of hot water, and we had to ask people to wait for an hour. So, yep, that's how many. So, we have to enlarge that experience. I mean, we've got dog training. Heather tells me that the first 2 sessions in January are full. So we're moving right on, we're moving right along. So our bakery is up and running. I'm working on new recipes. That's probably what I'm doing this weekend is baking, getting some things done and practicing my icing skills so, that we can offer more things. So, I'm looking for new products. I'm not going to go to I usually go to the Atlanta market in January. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to wait and go in July.
Why?
I really don't want to travel through airports right now. Not in January. And I really don't think I want to go to Atlanta when they've got an election probably going to happen in downtown Atlanta at the same time. I really don't want to do that.
You know what a lot of people that are watching the show may not realize? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, LinkedIn. Yep. Guess what? Patty Zeller's birthday tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Patty Zeller's birthday tomorrow.
Well, that's not why. I was wearing my tiara that says 2021 and my little mirror ball earrings for New Year's. But
what's it like to have a birthday on New Year's Eve?
Wow. It's got its good points and its bad points.
I'd love to know.
For my dad, who was a CPA, and I came along at about 5:30 on December 30th. He was like, yes, tax deduction.
Yeah.
He loved that. But for me, I mean, there were many, many years where, I'll give you your birthday and Christmas all in one. Or,
hey, you know what? You got bundled.
I got bundled.
You got
You're
retail
right.
bundled.
I got bundled. Either that or they would just forget it entirely. And that was always kind of a bummer. I will tell you that Conrad is very considerate. Yeah, he really remembers my birthday and makes a big deal out of it. But before I met him, I said, screw this New Year's Eve birthday thing. People forget. I'm going to have a birthday on June 21st because it's the longest day you can be outside. And if the Queen of England can have 2 birthdays, well, I guess anybody can. So I used to celebrate it on June 21st. But and I would have a real party. So not anymore.
What's your toast going to be at 11:59?
I don't know. I don't even know if I can be awake.
You're going to be awake.
I don't know.
Conrad's going to be awake.
We're 9 o'clockers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. Because, I mean, there'll be stuff to do New Year's Day. I don't know about the weather, but normally we would have a paddle down the James River called the fruitcake float. But I don't know.
What's the fruitcake float?
We all meet down on the James, and we take champagne with us and float down the James a little ways and pull off at a beach.
Where do you jump in on the James?
It depends. It depends on the water levels. I mean, because there's 1 or 2 little rapidy areas, but it's really just a float. I think you're talking like Howardsville to Scottsville or something like that. Something easy. But, I mean, we'll pull off at a beach, and we'll take a camp stove and black-eyed peas and fruitcake. But I think the weather's supposed to be pretty snarky on New Year's Day. So we might just get to hang out and watch football.
Yeah. Your Seattle football team is looking pretty nice.
Yes, they
Your boy
are.
Russell Wilson is playing as good as ever.
Man.
That guy's such a winner.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he is a winner.
He's
a leader.
That whole team is full of winners.
Your team has got 2 of the most like leader, like alpha winner, and Carroll and Wilson. Those 2 guys just have like the Midas touch.
But everybody steps up. I mean, gosh.
Your boy DK Metcalf.
Oh, yeah. Tyler Lockett, Diggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they had an incredible game on Sunday. The one time Fox didn't show this game that I really wanted to see, but
Where'd you watch it?
What? I didn't. I had to catch it online, play by play. But it was third quarter, and the other team was on the 2-yard line with, 2-yard line and first down to go. And they held them, all three. They held them and stopped the touchdown. And then got an interception and won the game. It was great.
Her favorite team. This is the year of Patty Zeller.
What?
This is the year of Patty Zeller. You move. You add the goodie boxes.
Yep.
You do the business partnership association with Lead the Way Canine Training.
That's right.
You got a new location. Mm-hmm. You got more square feet. You got more opportunity to self-serve, dog wash, and groom than ever before. Mm-hmm. You got a bar.
Got a bar.
You got a bar at your store. You got a cool can.
I have my own beer.
You get your own beer, right?
That's right. And tiaras and party horns.
I mean, you turn lemons into lemonade.
Oh.
Because we didn't have Dog Fest. You turn lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, I saw the thing that X put out today, looking for the kind of events. They want suggestions of what people want to see next year at X.
I got that email from Susan.
And of course, I would like to see Dog Fest.
Yeah,
it'd be great if we could have Dog Fest this year. So we'll see. We'll see. If not, we'll pivot and we'll do it differently.
Well, I mean, by that point, I think because that's what September.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah, time will be on our side then.
So,
Patty, I wish you the best. I hope your birthday is amazing.
It's going to be big fun.
Yeah, we have horns.
We do. It's like, Happy New Year.
Judah.
In advance.
Happy New Year. That's a great smirk.
I don't think Liza likes those horns.
Liza's the I Love CVille mascot. She's a rescue from Caring for Creatures. How's Mary Burkholz doing?
What's that?
How's Mary Burkholz doing?
Mary sounds like she's in great spirits.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked to her early in the week so we could help out some of the kitties in her care. So
I haven't seen her in a minute.
She's working hard.
Yeah.
She's working hard.
Okay. Any final words?
Happy New Year, everybody. I mean, this has just been a great year. We thank CVille so much for all the love that you've given to us. And, this thing that we're doing where we're giving back the year of dog food. I mean, that's us giving back love back to Charlottesville. I wish I could do it for everybody. I really do.
You're picking the winner tomorrow.
We're drawing a winner.
Oh, you're drawing.
Right.
Yeah,
the winner.
Random drawing.
Yeah, random drawing.
Yeah.
And we've had so many entries.
And you announce it on Facebook?
We will, yes, on New Year's Day, we'll on Instagram and Facebook, and then we'll email or phone the actual winner. But,
we should welcome on What's Barking Local for like 2 minutes.
Let them zoom in.
Call or Skype.
Skype. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be cool. So we'll see.
A year's worth of dog food or cat food.
I know. So we'll see. And if you can't come in, shop online, buy something. I mean, you get an entry with your purchase. So, there's still time.
I wish you the best.
Yeah, I wish you guys the best. Things are going great for VMV. So life is good, folks.
Happy birthday, Judah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
That's right. Happy New Year.
Woohoo. What's Barking Local?
That's right.
Presented by Animal Connection.
Cheers. I'm not very
Thank you
good
guys
at
for watching. This is great. Yours isn't working?
What? There we go.
It's working. See you guys.
Whoops. Lord.